So somebody released a new classic Macintosh emulator over the weekend I'd like to take a look at. This emulator emulates the Macintosh 128K, the 512K, the Mac Plus, the Mac SE, the Mac Classic, and the Macintosh 2. So that's fine for our purposes. It's written in Rust and released as open source. Let's take it for a spin. I have not used this at all before. I'm just going to record this and see what happens. You may know that I have a series MOOF Day where I look at classic Mac disk images in the MOOF disk format. I kind of stopped that because MAME was really the only emulator that could handle those MOOF disk images. And the MOOF disk images are kind of like raw disk images that can emulate the original copy protection that are on those disks. They don't have to be cracked if there's any copy protection, but it's kind of like as close as you can get to an original disk image. But Snow also supports this MOOF disk image format. So let's get back to that and see what it takes to set it up. There's an online demo available. Let's check that out. Here we go. This is an online demo of Snow. Performs best in Google Chrome. Let's see how it goes in Safari. Oh, clicking. Yeah, the main reason why I stopped using MAME is because there was this issue with audio clicking in it, where you have to get the audio and video engines in MAME kind of almost synced up in a way, and I had so many command line flags to try to reduce the amount of audio clicking that happened from that audio sync. Hopefully this emulator doesn't have that issue. We'll see. It'd be kind of impressive if they wrote an entire emulator from scratch and had the exact same issue somehow. But it seems to be going okay. We've got some stuff here. Oh, that's nice. We got Prince of Persia loaded up. This is all in the browser, so we don't even have to download this to try it. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I could set it up in a way that you could play the MOOF disk images in a browser. I wonder. Anyway, I think you can do that with MAME as well. But you have a bunch of emulation issues as well. The mouse emulation in MAME in the web version is just like, it's so frustrating. Oh, we got some good sound here. Nice. Maybe I should switch over to headphones here because it's going to be terrible on the mic. All right, back with headphones now. Let's see what happens. Oh, here we are. Right in it. 60 minutes left. What are the controls? Okay, we got ESDF controls. I mean, this runs pretty well in the browser. It's already pretty promising, I gotta say. I might be able to get back to MOOF Day after this. I don't know how to do a running jump in this version. Oh man. Oh, there we go. We did it. It's Prince of Persia right in the browser. Nice. Let's get out of this. This is not what we're here for. Download it for Windows, Mac, or Linux, which is nice. In order to emulate a Macintosh, you need a ROM file for the model you want to emulate. You can obtain these from an original system you own or through other means. Wink. I cannot help you obtain ROMs. Likewise. I think I have the ROMs for MAME. I'll have to figure that out. Open anyway. All right, here we are in Snow, finally. Okay, load ROM. All right, let's do Mac Plus. Yeah, Mac Plus. We got System ROM, we got Advanced. We can persist PRAM. We can disable audio. We can disable mouse. I don't want to do that. Let's find the System ROM first. Let's look at what I was using for MAME. Let's try that 3410332A bin. Unknown or unsupported ROM file. So that'll tell you that. Okay. Oh, that's looking good. We got a check mark now. We got a green check mark on our 128K Mac Plus V3 ROM, and we can load and run. Moment of truth. Startup beep. Graphics. Question mark floppy disk. That's a Mac. Here we are. We've got no disk inserted. Yep, that's cool. Okay. Insert blank, or we can load image. Let's load image. Load runner from the MOOF Day collection. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's load runner. Let's see what happens. We're inserting the disk. Oh, welcome to Macintosh. I gotta change this view. This dithering or rescaling or whatever is killing me. Let's do a 2x display scale on a 2x UI scale. We got modem and printer. We got both kinds. Fast forward execution. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's check out what happens if we go into the emulator. The mouse seems a little sluggish. I don't know. Let's see what happens if we try to actually play a game here. Check out About Load Runner. Yeah, okay. Try to get into it here with some load runner for that guy. All right, let's see here. So it's F to blast left, S to blast right, L for right, I for up, K for down, and stop. S. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Gameplay with the keyboard seems fine, I gotta say. Get all that money. Get out of here. One of the guys got the money, I think. We get that. Okay, there we go. Ladder out. Load runner completed. Victory. Oh, that was close. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I gotta say, so far, maybe there's some issues with mouse speed on mouse games. Maybe I'll try to load up some other stuff here. F. 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 There we go. We did it. Okay. Oh no. Ooh, okay. All right. I don't know how I did that. But we got on to the next level. This is quickly turning into more load runner than I expected. But I should probably try some other things with it. For some reason, my keyboard input is on the modern Mac is deciding to open the accent characters there, or the keyboard selector. I don't know if you can see that here. It's trying to select between my multiple keyboards on the modern Mac. I don't know if that's a bug in Snow. Do I need to select it? No. Okay. Escape. Full screen. There we go. Full screening it clears it. Okay, but now my menus are going to be hard to select. Okay. Good Dark Castle title screen with music. That sounds great. Compared to MAME, man, this is like night and day to me. So I'm pretty excited so far about this emulator. Yeah. Click. I think this is the one that I used. The mouse seems more responsive here, so maybe that was just the load runner mouse. I don't know. I don't know how Macs work. We're here in the Great Hall. That's me. I do not remember any of the controls. Oh man, maybe I'll have to go watch my video about how this is played. That's why I made those videos, so I can go back and see how you're supposed to play this, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm having no luck. One. Oh yeah, you gotta hit the number keys. Okay, there we go. To go into the corresponding door. That's obvious, right? Anyway, Dark Castle. Let's get into it. Yeah, it is WASD controls. That was correct. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, you can use the mouse to throw. We're gaming. Here in Snow, a new Mac emulator for old Macs. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's try to get in some other games here. And play. It is a little weird that it doesn't have the screen come up with the beep. That's odd compared to MAME. MAME does the beep alongside the screen. Maybe there's technical details that I don't understand there, but here we are. Let's get into SimCity 1.1. SimCity, the city simulator. Tokyo Monster Attack. Let's do that. The historic 1957 large reptilian creature attack on Tokyo Bay. This is what people think of when they think of classic Mac. I want to see if I can find Godzilla. Is Godzilla already here? Or let's add a Godzilla if there's not one already. Let's see if we can do that. Disasters, monster. Let's see if we can fast forward to the money shot. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. Where's Godzilla? Oh, there he is. Almost a shadow in this version. The shadow of Godzilla. Stomping around Tokyo. Oh, cause and destruction in black and white. This is basically Godzilla -1 minus color right here that you're watching. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it here for me with Snow, this new classic Mac emulator that just got released. It seems pretty promising so far. I might actually get back to playing classic Mac games for my series Mufa Day. But other than that, if you have any questions, comments, problems, go ahead and feel free to comment below. I'll see if I can figure anything out. And subscribe if you want more classic Mac content like this.